Hello everyone. Just thought I'd make a video just to make a video. Kind of show you what's been going on lately. What hasn't been going on is working on the spindrift model. Been filling orders, as you know, on Facebook. I've been posting pictures and all that. And today, serious burnout. Not crying, of course, but just a very heavy workload. So I really had to take a rest. But anyways, so I thought I'd just kind of show you other things I had to do to the shop. You know, I got some things for the shop, much needed things for the shop, I should say. And I'll give you kind of a quick look around. Yep, here's the messy desk, things that aren't finished yet. Those things I have to, you know, the panels have to go in here, all the little control things. So what I'll do is I'll put the panels on, and then I'll use a tap, not a tap, but a punch, and punch little tiny punches to punch through the control panels, and then with that, then I'll drill a little hole through that tap to let the light through, and it should work, except for the square ones. Those I'll have to cut out and scrape out. So there it sits. It's been sitting that way since Monday, I guess. Haven't really done a lot. The rear engines. I'm going to probably change out these 3 center LEDs here because I don't think it's bright enough to, you know, be quite honest about. And over here, you know, of course, the new LEDs, some they call straw hats, that's what they call them. Oh, here they are. And they're supposed to be a little wider and brighter, so I'm going to try some of those. And what I decided to do, well, I put this light in right here. It's like a big deal, so you got a light. But I only need it when I'm sanding, so I put on one of these motion detector type LED lights, sun lamp type. You can see it's pretty bright. I have these lights up here, but they just don't do it. They don't put enough light. This shadows the area where I'm trying to see. So I put in this vacuum system here, you know, on these 2 sanders, and these cutoff valves for them. You know, kind of need those. And here's the vacuum. Hopefully it works really good. And I went up to this sander, and I got to make some sort of weird thing, a weird box down here for the bandsaw to suck it down. And this is the piece I'm going to use to do it. So hopefully that'll get done here very soon. And of course the phone booth, spray booth, miniature spray booth. Kind of wish it was a tad bigger, but it'll do. It's fine for what I do. So yeah, we're here just doing orders. Like I said, all the spindrifts are going out. A couple of Star Destroyer kits still have to be done, and one guy ordered 5 kits. 1 Star Destroyer, 2 sets of greebles, 2 Phoenix kits, which I haven't sold Phoenix kits in a long time. One other thing I did was push all these cabinets over. Basically, these cabinets here came all the way to here, and then these cabinets were over to the edge of this wall. And I needed a little more space because of the, you know, the paint booth and whatnot. So I just kind of moved everything over, which means taking everything out of these cabinets because they're so heavy and moving it, and then putting, of course, the cleaned up lathe right there and whatnot. So it does give me a little more room for stuff here. I know, boring, right? That's just a little daytime video, you know, for just to share. Yeah, this whole Corona thing's got me a little messed up, a little, as it probably has all of us. After a while, it just kind of gets to you, you know. Going out a few times this week. We went out to eat, but it, you know, it's still, you know. So, anyways, Annie's grandkids are coming over next week. They're teenagers now, so that should be interesting to see. I think they might like it here. It's going to be a little cooler here than it is in Florida, although it is about 90 something here right now. But the shop stays pretty cool. I think the shop might get about, I don't know, 84, 85 degrees. I got fans though, but at least it's not like 84, 85 Florida heat. Yeah, the humidity factor and all that. So yeah, I guess that's it. Just sort of a bum around video. Just kind of show you what I've been up to lately. You know, back on the spindrift. I got my LEDs in today. I think I showed you that, brighter ones, and I shall probably a silhouette of me now, and I'll start working back up on those. I'm almost caught up with all the orders. There's about $600 worth of shipping. Okay, there's quite a few boxes, as you guys saw the receipt. Well, the boxes are as equally as tall as that receipt, so you know, I'm glad to get them out, and I hope everybody likes them. There are no real directions yet you know, but it's very easy to figure out. And I'm kind of in the process of making some very simple directions. There's not that many pieces, so I think a lot of people out there will be able to figure it out. There's just a few little things I want to take close-ups of so they know how things hook together and whatnot. That's mainly the side passenger walls where the windows are. Other than that, the rest of it's pretty self-explanatory. All right then, I guess that's it for now, and we'll talk later. Bye-bye.